Good day, everyone. Today, we will be able to know the founder of essentialist educational theory, which is William C. Bagley. William Bagley was an important historical essentialist. He completed his undergraduate degree at Michigan Agricultural College in 1895. It wasn't until after finishing his undergrad studies that he truly wanted to be a teacher. Bagley did his graduate studies at the University of Chicago and at Cornell University. During his lifetime, William C. Bagley was America's most influential philosopher of teacher education. Although he has become known as the father of essentialism, his central focus throughout his career was the education of teachers and more specifically, curriculum for the education of teachers. During his nearly 50-year career, Bagley wrote numerous books and articles on topics such as teacher education, curriculum, educational philosophy and psychology, higher education, and secondary education. He believed that education was not supposed to change society but to preserve it. At a conference for the American Association of School Administrators in 1938, Bagley urged schools and educators to create what we know today to be vigilant and sticking to the core curriculum. The term essentialist first appeared in the book An Introduction to Philosophy of Education, which was written by Michael John Demyashkevich. In his book, Demyashkevich labels some specific educators, including William C. Bagley, as essentialist. Demyashkevich compared the essentialist to the different viewpoints of the Progressive Education Association. In 1938, Bagley and other educators meet together where Bagley gave a speech detailing the main points of the essentialism movement and attacking the public education in the United States. One point that Bagley noted was that students in the US were not getting an education on the same levels as students in Europe who were the same age. A recent branch has emerged within the essentialist school of thought called neo-essentialism, emerging in the 80s as a response to the essentialist ideals of the 30s as well as to the criticism of the 50s and the advocates for education in the 70s. Neo-essentialism was created to try to appease the problems facing the United States at the time. Throughout his career, Bagley argued against the conservative position that teachers were not in need of special training for their work. He believed that liberal arts material was important in teacher education. Bagley also believed the dominant theories of education of the time were weak and lacking. In April 1938, he published the Essentialist Platform, in which he outlined 3 major points of essentialism. He described the right of students to a well-educated and culturally knowledgeable teacher. Secondly, he discussed the importance of teaching the ideals of community to each group of students. Lastly, Bagley wrote of the importance of accuracy, thoroughness, and effort on part of the student in the classroom.